Hello, and we are back. We're going to learn how to create a weekly service form. Even though it's created weekly, please submit this form once a month. To get to that form, we're going to go into documentation, documents, forms. We're going to choose provider and choose the form that we need, which is weekly service form. We're going to type in first or last name of the child here. And we're going to click on this yellow button here. Just make sure this is the right child. And then you have to select yourself. And here we have to put in the dates. So it's a weekly form, so it has to be for 1 week. Don't forget that our week starts on Sunday. So it will be Sunday to Saturday. Let's put in the dates. We're going to choose the 6th, which is the Sunday. And we're going to choose the 12th of that month, which is the Saturday. So now we're creating this form for this duration, from Sunday to Saturday. Let's download. Here's the form. I only have one visit for the week, but I'm sure you will have more than one. Everything is going to be pulled from the system and pre-typed for you. We just have to make sure that everything is correct. The reason why it says 10 times 30, even though sometimes you see your child for 60 minutes or an hour and a half, is because 30 minutes equals to 1 unit. So this child has 10 units that he's going to be seen. So that's for 30 minutes. It could come to 5 hours a week. Okay, group size. This is very important, so please pay attention. You may see this child one-on-one basis, but IEP says that group size is 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. No matter what you do with your child, make sure that you will be copying it. You're going to copy exactly as it is on the IEP. If IEP says 1 to 1, 1 to 1 is great. If it says 1 to 2, then you're going to write 1 to 2, whatever the IEP says. Locations. Sometimes your visits take place only in school, once in a while only at home, and sometimes you may have a child that has a combination of services. In that case, you want to list all the locations that you have seen this child. So in this case, it will be daycare / and home. Now we need to sign this document. In order to sign it, we need to do a couple of things first. This column here, so we have 3 columns, 1, 2, and 3. This column here is for children that exclusively seen in daycare. And this column here for children that exclusively seen at home. However, if you have a combination child, then you would have to fill out both of these columns. So let's start with this one. You will have to look to see when was the last time you saw this child, last day you saw this child for that week in daycare, and that would be the date that goes here. So the date that goes here is the last visit you have made for that week in daycare. And the rest, you just fill it out with your phone number and signatures. If you have a child that is seen at home, then you're going to look for the last visit that you have made at home, and you're going to use that date to put over here. If it's a combination child that you see this child at home and at school, then you have to look for the last time you saw this child this week at home, and you're going to plug this date here. And then last time you saw this child at school, and you're going to put this date here. Once you do that, please print this out, sign, and submit this form once a month. Thank you.